Show you that this car jack does work really good. It's very impressive, has a lot of power. I've ran the cord through the window. You don't want to run it through the door and close the door and crimp the cord. So I've got it plugged into the cigarette lighter. You got an air compartment on this side with your hose. And go this side, that's air. Go air your tires up. So it's dual purpose. And you can see that I have it raised already. So we're going to put this into the up position, and then you press this button here. You can see the car is raising. The issue is where I have the car. That's maxed out. Turn it off. It'll hold. Hey, where I have this placed underneath, which is on the very edge, I need to get in under the actual frame. On my car, which is a lower BMW, at the lowest setting, I couldn't get this under my car. It's just too low. For my daughter's car there, it works perfectly. On this SUV that's raised already, I would have to find a different spot on the frame to raise the car, so I'd have to go in a little further. I tried it on the very edge and it wasn't the frame, and I could tell that it started to push in, so, and it was collapsing some of the covering that goes underneath. You got to be sure that you're actually on the frame, but works great. You know, I would definitely use it, and I'm going to put it in my daughter's car because with this car, I just think it's too high. So if you got a lifted car, it's probably not going to be tall enough to get your car up above the ground where you need to pull the tire off. This did raise it several inches, though. It's just this car, by nature, is a very tall car. So this is perfect for compact cars, not for lowered cars or raised cars. But as you can see, this is a 7-passenger SUV, which is very big and heavy, and it raised it no problem. So there you go. I would definitely recommend this. Also comes with a power wrench, which runs off the same connection, and it's not going to torque on your lugs or break the connection on them. You're going to have to do that by hand, but still beats hand winding them on and off, because by the time you get the jack out of the car, jack it up, you could already have this up in the air and break the connection and get these off. You know, getting a jack out on the side of the road, put it underneath the car, and winding it takes, you know, that's the longest part of changing a tire. So this would be a lot faster and a lot more convenient, especially for somebody that doesn't know how to do it. And that's my daughter.
can't make this up, folks. So the actual jack just stopped working in the middle of me letting my car down. Luckily, I got the other side down first, and I had got the last side down to a decent height. So then I say, okay, let me use the safety valve. The safety valve, as I'm twisting it, I notice it's not aligned with this hole. So it wasn't able to come all the way up. So I'm like, holy crap. I just so happened to actually just shut my door to my car as I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this shack out. With me loosening it as much as possible, the car just dropped to whatever height it could actually drop to, and it actually popped up the safety valve piece here. So it's poorly aligned. Luckily, I was able to just pull this out from underneath my car. But this is not a good product. Definitely not good. There you go. This is the company. I would not get this product. This is getting returned to Amazon ASAP.
To turn it into a business. We were looking for something to help us.
Okay, plugging in the unit there. Okay. Turning on the pump. Pump works. Turning on the light. The light works. Going up with the jack. Nothing. Going down. Nothing. Going up. Nothing. So everything works except the jack.
First I use install, you see, and then up, but para abajo, nada. Y ahora, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? Look. Basura. Pura shit.
you this. It ain't doing nothing for you. It's not an impact wrench like they said. It might spin on a bolt if they're not rusted or what, but this impact wrench, which it says, ain't gonna happen.
And then I have dangerous ambush. It's a gold one. You know what that one is?
Up button works. Down button does not work. Up. Down. Up. It's going up. Down does not work.